Why you have so much faith in Bieniemy?
No, I'm saying give him the opportunity. I don't have faith in anybody. If you want me to say who I got faith in, it would be Wilkes.
Hurt.
You know what I'm saying? He's been done dirty, like extremely dirty. Like Panthers turned around their season, almost got him into the playoffs, and then you fire him. Go get somebody else. Like, come on, man. BS. But as it pertains to EB, all I'm saying is, why are we looking at the same traits that we're glorifying with other coaches? We're looking at those same traits in him and saying that it's bad. That doesn't make sense. This is football, dog.
Oh, gee. Let go. All my niggas riding gas tank on full. We be fresh than a bitch. Yeah, your bitch might get pulled. I ain't got time for the bull. I ain't got time for the bull. Okay, all my niggas riding gas tank on full. We be fresh than a bitch. Yeah, your bitch might get pulled. If you see us in the streets, no talking, let's go. No time for...
Yo, what's good, man? It's your boy Riley, a.k.a. Riley the Great. You are now tuned in to another episode of the Millennium Mayhem Podcast.
We here.
Yeah, as y'all know, I got my cousin with me, Young Tony D. What's going on, bro?
Why? You just didn't go on the knowledge raise. We here. You just
I never do.
Breath. It looked like you was just kind of annoyed on that.
Oh no.
You just
that's
as
just,
you know, I got my
yeah. No, but you know that's just
I did.
look like he was a little fed up.
Nah, but that's just. I mean, that's his mantra, bro. That's what he do. Shit.
Just the deep.
He got real low.
Yeah. It felt like you. It just felt like you was just.
Nah, well, I was thinking I was gonna come with something a little different after he did. We here, but if I couldn't think of nothing real fast, so I just, as y'all know, I got my cousin with me. You know what I'm saying? So I had to come back to me, you know,
straight Marco Spoon.
Yeah, had to go back to the go-to, man. You know what I'm saying?
That nigga went deep.
Yeah, but
my cousin.
Y'all know, yeah, you know, we got my cousin with me, and then we got the abominable light skin.
This nigga,
what you know what I'm saying? That nigga hair is looking wet today, bro.
It's wet.
You know what I'm saying?
I just put some water on it.
Got that slick down going down.
Hey, straight off the waterfall, baby.
Off the
Arms out. You know, hey, it's going down.
This nigga here to be saying.
Hey, you know what I'm saying? We finally got, it's 80. It was, 60 this morning? It's 80 now.
Yeah. That's what I'm saying.
It's time to bring the arms out.
Boys got on shorts and
got
shit.
The thighs out. Got your thighs out,
It ain't thigh out, bro. These are regular ass shorts, bro.
I'm talking about
my knee is out when I'm sitting down.
I'm talking about Ray.
How far up your body you think your knee go?
What you mean? How far up?
Because your knee actually stops like right here.
Yeah.
I just got my knee out.
No, your thighs are out.
No, my thighs are not out.
I was really referring to Ray, but since you jumped out there.
No, because you look this way too, though, bro.
Well, I had to double check.
Yeah, no,
I had to double check. I say boys got they thighs. I had to double check you though.
I ain't know which route you was going with that though, bro. These are regular nigga shorts.
Okay.
Thigh out.
Nah.
All right. Well, you being you an engineer though, so I expect it from you. You being technical. No, nigga. If you being technical, the knee stops right here. You got a little meat exposed.
Right. When you sit down, they supposed to hike up a little bit.
Oh,
that's just,
God.
You know,
my short's longer than this when I stand up. That's just the physics of
it all, bro. Your knees are still, or your thighs are still out even when you stand up.
That's because of Mose.
Nah.
All right.
It ain't because of that, man.
It's been a long time.
we are still waiting on Ray to squat 400.
Man,
we still waiting on Ray. He been saying he been talking about this 400 for like 5 months or so, some shit.
Yeah.
And then he was like,
true.
I'm a big nigga. I can hit 400. I'm like, all right, bet. You know what I'm saying? Because for us, if it didn't get recorded, it didn't happen.
Yeah. No, for some of these niggas watching, I did a squat. By y'all standard, or by our standards, it wasn't a real. Because I was this short.
Therefore, it wasn't a squat.
Right. But I'm saying for some of them, it was a squat. I post that video right now and get love.
No, you wouldn't unless you were breezy.
No.
All right, then. So all right, you ain't getting no love.
I would get love.
You wouldn't get no love.
I'm gonna post my little squat video.
Yeah, that was a good squat.
I hit the
that was 315,
but I hit it 4 times. I hit it 4 times. So I don't know how much I can really max out because I got. So you ever heard of Osgood Schlatter?
Fuck no.
I got a bump, like it's a growing pain right below my knee, and it happens when you doing too much athletic shit.
Athletic shit? You doing too much athletic?
You?
I was.
you trying to play it, nigga?
Let my man get through his statement.
Okay. Nigga say doing too much athletic shit. But go ahead. My bad.
Was trying to play me.
You know what I'm saying?
Was trying to play me.
Too much athletic shit.
Boy, you can barely wipe your own ass.
That nigga thinks that boy get a mic and say anything.
Yeah. Boys, hey, no way in hell this boy got an injury because he do too much athletic shit.
If you would have let me finish, it wouldn't have been like that. But okay,
Yeah.
when you're doing too much athletic stuff and you, I don't know. They said it's like a growth spurt, and I'm like, bro, I'm not growing. Like I don't know what happened, but it's a pain in my knee. Like I'm serious.
This nigga Tony follow athletic shit up with he might be having a growth spurt.
No, I'm dead serious. Watch, I'm finna read it out, and y'all gonna be like, damn.
Stop calling it athletic shit. Just say rigorous activity, bro. It's not athletic stuff. There's a difference, bro.
Oh, these niggas. No, why the fuck we hate on each other like
I
that?
don't know, dog. They just.
Rigorous activity, but he did squat 315 4 times though. That was live. And how much you weigh? Like 160?
No, 175.
175.
I mean,
Okay,
still,
yeah.
that's
Shit,
still a lot of weight.
that's a lot of weight to be moving for somebody your size, bro.
Right, that's almost double your weight.
Yeah, that's like so your strength per what they call it per capita or per. Yeah, your ratio is live.
That nigga said it's legit.
Yeah, no, it's ratio live though. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm big, like I'm 236, so I'm supposed to be able to move some heavy shit. If I can't move heavy shit, then ain't no point in me being big. You know what I'm saying? But for smaller guys, like you know what I'm saying, you see like a guy that's 210 pounds. Like, all right, take what's the quarterback that plays for
Jalen Hurts.
Jalen Hurts weighs about 215, and he was in powerlifting competitions when he was in high school, and that motherfucker can squat the earth. He out here like Hurt, bro. That dude there is strong as hell.
So
as a quarterback,
tell you what happens. Generally in sporty young adolescents, repeated stress on the small growth plate,
rigorous training.
Yeah. That's what it is.
Not athletic shit.
All right, well, whatever, nigga.
He's not gonna let it go.
But see, this is what it said. Usually, the pain and swelling are worse with sports, and that's what I think was happening.
Tony said he gonna kill your ass with medical definitions.
Nah, because I know what was really going on. Like I had to ask like a couple of my people that's some doctors like, hey, bro, what the hell is this? Like I need this to go because I want to get to my goal of squatting 315 6 times.
Mm-hmm.
But I got to take some rest off.
You old, man. Hey, listen, we old.
Yeah, we getting old.
We're getting older, bro. Like this, like I haven't gotten like that 400 shit. I haven't gotten up under that in about 5-6 months. I have not even attempted it. I stopped at 315. I stopped right there.
I feel you.
And that's it. I like my knees. I've been feeling. And I wrap my knees too, but they still have been hurting. You know what I'm saying? Like it's just, I'm feeling the age starting to creep in just a little bit, so I had to back up off that shit. You know what I'm saying? Just
ain't got the Megan knees no more, bro.
Nah, I ain't never had no Megan knees. Never had them. I had a young man's knees.
Had to get him back. Nah, she had the Megan knees.
I'm on top of it though, bro. I'm not gonna be like, yeah, I got them. Nah, I ain't got. Never had no Megan knees. I just had young man's knees, and now they're not old young man. Yeah, they're not old man yet. They just
they getting there.
Getting their knees. Getting there. I'm gonna just call it getting their knees.
Yeah.
I don't know what the fuck these niggas talking about. I might be in my prime. I'm flourishing. You know, a little few aches and pains here and there, but you know, for the most part, I'm like LeBron. I can still get out there.
You ain't like LeBron.
You can't.
You ain't like LeBron.
This is what happens when we don't put a topic together when we just go shoot the shit.
I mean, that shit. I'm with. I said this shit flowing like it's supposed to anyway.
This is exactly what happened.
You know what I'm saying? Like
boys just start chopping on each other.
We've been doing some damn things. That's all.
Life
just been life.
Yeah, life has definitely been happening, man. It's just a lot of stuff going on. I know, like last month I went. This month, early this month I went to Denver. With my old lady, went out there, you know what I'm saying, try to hit the slopes. You know what I'm saying? Get a little bit of snow tubing.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You know,
you ain't do no skiing?
Hell nah. But you know what?
Why not?
Because I ain't ready for that just yet.
Well, I mean, but what you mean you're not ready for it? What's the fear?
I don't want it like the slope that that little slope that we was at. That looked like it was for advanced people.
They got. I mean, I never been skiing, so don't. But I mean, I know people that have, and they have beginner, intermediate, advanced.
Whatever it is, it's too advanced. Beginner, all that shit was too advanced for my ass. I ain't want to do it.
That shit expensive as hell though to do.
It wasn't. It ain't really
ski. It's
not that expensive, bro. No,
like $700-800 with the equipment and all that stuff too.
Oh yeah, to get the equipment, that probably you can rent that stuff though.
But I was going to say
you can rent all that. Yeah.
I know ain't that many damn people paying those $700-800.
No, they not.
Ski
they not.
resort.
They not.
Maybe
to buy their own equipment, but
yeah.
gotta have some rentals.
Yeah, you got rentals and stuff like that. You can get out there. But the only thing about this one, the reason why we didn't do it at this mountain or what do you want or resort is because they didn't have any instructor. Like they had a novice lane or whatnot, but we didn't want to be out there and completely oblivious on how to ski. You know what I'm saying? So we was just like, all right, we're gonna do the snow tubing and shit. We had fun doing the snow tubing and shit. The only thing that was fucked up about the snow tubing was we had to trek up that damn hill to get back up there to slide back down the that ramp or whatever. But other than that, shit, it was cool, man. I enjoyed them.
You boys made a smart decision. That's how I go. No instructor, I ain't going. That's how boys end up in the woods.
I ain't jumping into that, bro.
That's how you end up in a hospital.
That's how you end up in a hospital.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
to
Run
some.
smack dab into a tree.
Now, what was expensive was the fucking not the snowboarding, but what's the thing? Damn, the snow. It's equivalent to like jet skis, but it's for snow. I forgot the name of that.
Snowmobiles.
Snowmobile. Yeah. That shit was expensive.
How much was that?
I forgot what it was, but I know when I looked at the price, I was like, nah, Stace.
Next time.
We're gonna come back to that one, bro.
Next time.
Come back to that one. I ain't doing that shit out here, man.
Let's go pick another ride.
Yeah. But other than that, man, we had a good time. So I'm happy. I'm happy that we took that trip. So yeah. Young Riley is a snowman. Like G.
You ain't no snowman, but it's cool.
He looked like a snowman right now.
Like G.
A little fluffy.
Yeah, he looked like
a snowman. That big nigga. I said I was 236.
No, you can't say big nigga. You gotta. It's just like you did Tony with this athletic situation.
I am a big nigga.
You're fat.
No, I'm a big dude. Ain't nobody gonna ever say I'm fat except for my partners.
I just said
right, I'm saying. So anybody see me?
Swat. Yeah, you swat. Yeah, there you go. There you go. That's the one.
Which is equivalent to being a big dude. Which that nigga that left you hanging by 5 seconds.
He got his eye. He laughing with his eyes closed. I was just waiting on him. I knew it was coming.
You know what I'm saying? Swat.
Don't try to take it off of you, bitch.
Nah, I'm good. I'm shit. I'm 230. 236. I'm good. Face still thin. You know what I'm saying? I'm all right.
Heard that.
Tree trunks. I'm good money, bro. I ain't doing
jeans,
no
4630s.
Nah. If I was in that shit, that'd be some
Yeah,
I would take offense to all this because you know how I feel about 40s. Being in a 40 range, now I'm feeling self-conscious about my shit, bro. I ain't gonna lie, I'll be honest. You know what I'm saying? Start getting to them 40 pants, that's when I'm like,
I wouldn't even if your weight wasn't decreasing currently, I wouldn't even bring that up. But your shit decreasing, so I know you good.
Yeah, man. But man. It's been a lot of stuff that's been happening since our last episode, bro. It's been too hard, too much.
Had the Super Bowl that happened.
The Super Bowl, yeah, we had the Super Bowl.
All-Star game that happened.
That shit was trash. I don't even want to talk about that.
Yeah, that shit was so stupid.
But it had the lowest ratings ever.
What, the All-Star game?
Well, I ain't gonna say ever. Yeah. But it was some low ratings for a long time.
It's crazy how the Pro Bowl changed and got better, and then
the Pro Bowl sucked too.
I like the idea of playing flag football.
Me too.
I want you can see their faces. Like it was more. I
want them to bring back some of the old school stuff they used to do, like the strongman.
I forgot they used to do that.
Fastest guy. Bring some of that stuff back. Like some of the newer games that they do play is cool, but I'm not with the 707. Like I don't. They can do without that for me. I bypass that.
But you know what's messing up all these All-Star games is the players. The players are messing up. And I'm gonna tell you why, because a lot of them are not taking pride in the activities. Yep. You know what I'm saying? Back in the day, And when Darryl Green and them were running for that fastest man, them niggas was really out there running.
Yeah.
Like he had something. He didn't have anything to prove, but he just wanted to say, "Hey, bro, this is bragging rights. I'm fastening all you boys." You know what I'm saying? Now you got like even for the All-Star game, you got motherfuckers just letting people just dunk and do whatever. You know what I'm saying? All this other stuff. Like we want to see the best players in the world compete at the highest. That's the whole point of the game, is to put the best around the world on one court and y'all go at it.
I mean, they used to do it in basketball where they wouldn't start playing for real till the fourth quarter. But they wasn't just letting people do stuff. I mean, wasn't still playing defense. They just wasn't locking up or trying hard.
Yeah. Because I saw some clips from Kobe being that whole really out there D'ing up.
Hooping.
Yeah, every time. D'ing up. Like, y'all, you're not going to get no bucket on me.
No.
You know what I'm saying? Like, we that's what we want. I want to see Kyrie go at I don't even know well, go at CP3 or something like that. Just go at him.
Yeah. Or
LeBron go at Kevin. Go at him, bro.
Yeah. See, but you know what? That was another thing that happened. Kevin Durant didn't play.
Oh, he did. Yeah, he did.
Steph Curry didn't play.
Yeah.
Giannis was out.
He played 1 minute.
Yeah, he got out there and dunked with the offhand and then was out of there.
Yeah.
LeBron ended up getting hurt. So that's 4 major stars, you know what I'm saying? And even though LeBron did play, but that's like 3 major stars. And then Harden wasn't even selected for some dumbass reason.
They hating on him, bro.
Like, come on, man. Like, those are like literally 4 natural ass, like, big time players that people go pay to watch.
Yeah.
They put Harden and Embiid on TV all the damn time, and all of a sudden he not supposed to be an all-star. Come on, man, y'all bullshit.
Yeah, they hating on bro, and I see.
And he lead the league in assists.
He lead the league, and he ain't good. He like he in good shape now.
Yeah.
Averaging 20
something.
He like he in good shape now, bro. He like he's smaller, bro. He don't look chubby no more, and all the rest of that bullshit. Like he really like locked in now.
Yeah,
but he locked in, but he quiet. It's a quiet locked in, and I think he kind of wanted like that because he want to play up under the radar, bro.
Nah, you know what it is? He's just not scoring a bunch. That's really it. He not even attempting that many shots anymore. Mm-hmm. That's the only thing that's changed about his game.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
If you watch Philly, he just don't shoot it that much no more. That's really it. It's the same shots. It's just more passing.
Yeah,
he's trying to get everybody involved more. Yeah.
But I mean, that's what he said team. He always wanted to do. But
that's winning basketball, bro.
Yeah. Right.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying?
Especially when you got niggas around you.
And you got that behemoth down there on the block. You know what I'm saying? Feed that dude because he hungry, bro.
That boy legit and be legit. But yeah, man,
he got to get the MVP this year, but
he not getting it. That
Joker
going. And then
again,
if Joker wins it again this year, that will completely sully this MVP thing. Because nobody is picking Denver to win no championship or nothing.
They are.
No, ain't nobody picking them to win the championship.
They picking them to go to the Western Conference Finals.
Ain't nobody picking them to win the championship is what I just said.
Now,
I mean, it's only 2 teams that they picking to say, could win the championship.
Okay, first off, who's the 2 teams and who is they?
So I'm talking about all the sports writers.
Oh, okay. All right.
The Celtics and the who is it in the West? The Suns.
They're not. No, that's bullshit, boy.
Okay, now
no, that's bullshit.
I'm telling you,
no, because niggas are still scared of Giannis and them. Yeah. Giannis is definitely in that mix.
They've averaged 128 over the last 13 games. So
they're on
they're
on a 13-game win streak.
So right.
But what I'm saying is, I'm saying who they pick. That doesn't matter. I'm just saying who I usually hear they picking.
Nah,
and that's who they picking.
It's a whole bunch more than that. It's way more than that. Giannis is definitely everybody's definitely talking about
Bucks,
Giannis.
Celtics, Sixers, top 3 in the East. I would say Suns, Denver, and I couldn't tell you, and the Clippers. I would probably say the Clippers now are probably one of the deepest teams in the West, bro. And I if they stay healthy, because that's been the thing with Kawhi and PG. If they could stay healthy, they'd be right back in the Western Conference Finals.
I'm just talking about who the sports writers. I'm not giving my opinion. I'm just saying what I see on TV. My opinion is the Lakers are going to win.
I ain't seen none of that on TV. Every time I watch, because I watch ESPN and I watch FS1, and ain't nobody talking about no damn Denver. They ain't even talking about. They talk about Boston, but they really talking about Giannis, Boston, and KD in them.
Yep.
That's it. That's all I'm really hearing about them three.
And can LeBron get to the playoffs?
And can Because they 9th right now. They're 9th.
Yeah.
So they be in the
playoffs.
They in the play-in.
That's the playoffs.
So why are you trying to correct us with the same?
To me, that's not the playoffs.
Why?
Because I don't think that to be in the playoffs, that means your spot is solidified. Your spot ain't solidified if you're 9th seed.
You get an opportunity to play a game, so you in the mix. The people that said if you 11th, you're not even in the mix.
Right, but traditionally, I'm thinking from a.
You got to change it though. It don't work like that. I don't have to change it.
Like they're not. Their spot is not solidified. Therefore, I don't think they're in the playoffs. The people that are in the playoffs are essentially 1 through 6.
Yeah,
1 through 6. Yeah, 1 through 6.
You get an opportunity to play a game. I feel like you in there. So I mean, it is what it is. You don't get an opportunity at a series, but you get a chance to play a game. That means you go to the playoffs. The other niggas from 11 on down don't even get an opportunity to play a game.
It's only 3. It's only 3 teams that don't get an opportunity. You know what I'm saying? It ain't like
that's why I don't like it.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's why I don't like it. Like, fam, if you're not putting enough pressure on people to actually win in the regular season, like what's the point?
Yeah. I mean, I don't know how I feel about the playing.
It's already over half the teams go to the playoffs. Like, what you trying to do?
Yeah. I don't know how I feel about it yet, but it is what that's just the way it is. You know what I'm saying?
But, All-Star game was weak. But that, you know what though? That's another reason why I like the baseball All-Star game. Like, they be playing, like they have something to play for, which is home field advantage for either the American League or the National League. They have some kind of merit. Now, even though, and them pitchers, they be pitching, they be getting their ass smacked out the park, though, by the best hitters in the world. But
elite niggas.
But they are actually playing, like they're trying. Like, you see people making diving plays, and you see people hustling.
They're playing the game how it's supposed to be played.
How it's supposed to be played. Like, watching that All-Star game, I was like, bro, I don't want to watch this shit, man.
Basketball is more of a basketball and football. Like, sometimes I just don't think it's fair for the way we think about, those games. Now, do I think they should just go out there and do what they doing currently? Because right now it just looked like worse than a Harlem Globetrotters, that was bad. Type shit. Yeah. But do I think that they should go out there and give it their all? I mean, probably not. It means more now. Like, there's more money involved. I mean, we talk about Jordan and these guys, Kobe. Well, Kobe, there was money involved with him, but I mean, now it's like it's inflated. If you get hurt, you lost your bag.
But you don't lose your bag in basketball. You don't lose it. Even if you get hurt, you still get paid.
Yeah, but just on that, I'm talking about the future. You know what I'm saying?
On the court,
I get that.
You still get paid. You think? All right. So what's name not gonna play the rest of the year? My guy for the Pelicans. Zion's still gonna get paid.
Yeah, I'm just saying, talking about the future. We know he's gonna get that contract. It's guaranteed.
I'm saying he's still gonna get another contract, even if even with him hurting his hamstring.
What I'm saying is he's younger. So you're right. I get what you're saying, but it doesn't always happen like that. It isn't always that you that young and he been hurt since he been in the league. You know what I'm saying? He only been in the league 2-3 years.
Right, and he's still going to get another contract is what I'm saying.
He going to get something past his rookie contract if he can get on the court, though. His health is a thing.
Right, but Kawhi's health was a thing, and he still got paid is what I'm saying. Yeah, he did. Yeah. He still got paid.
Kyrie
been hurt. I don't know.
Yeah. He started his whole career injured.
It's different for basketball, bro. They can go out there and hoop and be all right. I mean, if they get hurt, then they'll still get their money.
My thing is, football, of course, you got a legit talking point with that. With basketball, it's like, come on, man. Like, anytime that you step in any sport, anytime you step out there, there's a chance you can get hurt in anything. But come on, man. Like, just that All-Star game, I was like, bro, come on, man. Like, ain't nobody, they just pulling up, just shooting. Like, it looked almost like practice.
Yeah, it was trash. It was trash, and I'm guaranteed. I know it's going to happen once they go back to the drawing to the drawing board and go back to the negotiating table.
Oh, CBA,
CBA
locked out.
It's going to be smoke to pay when they have those negotiations.
It's going to be a
missing games, all this shit, missing all these games. You know what I'm saying? These people paying their hard-earned money to come see y'all play. Y'all sitting out. Y'all over here being like a day school about events that we're putting on for people to come out and be entertained. Like y'all, like it seems like the basketball players are taking this shit for granted. You know what I'm saying? Like you missing games, but you still you missing games, but you still want to get paid for 82 games.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So that's gonna come to a heat. Like you're paid to play.
Yep.
Play.
Kendrick Perkins hit the nail on the head. I don't know if y'all actually like watch or listen to him, but I think he was talking about Dame Lillard. Like right after the All-Star game, the next game back, Dame Lillard sat out. And he was like, "Nah, that's just disrespectful, fam. Like, come on. Like after the All-Star game, nobody played from what? All-Star game was Sunday. They were off Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday. Like, come on, fam. And you really didn't play a basketball game that Friday or Saturday. You know, even though, you know, he did the three-point shootout. And I fuck with Dame. Like, I think Dame dope. But I'm like, yeah, that does look a little crazy. Like, fam, you coming off an All-Star game, All-Star week, and you sit out the first game back? Yeah, that's
trash.
That's trash, dog. Like, as an NBA fan, you like, bro, what are you hurt for real? Like, what the hell is going on?
Yeah, them boys be quick to say the rigorous activity I'm putting my body through on a daily basis. Y'all don't know what it's like.
But that's why you get paid the big bucks.
Exactly.
That's why you get paid them bucks, man.
Exactly.
You know what? I'm gonna ask you guys this. I'm gonna transition over to something else, but I'm gonna keep it in the realm of sports. I wanted to talk with you because I know me and you had discussions about this before, and about Deion's comments. About recruiting.
Yeah.
So all right. So for those, I know for those who don't know, Deion was was that a TV show or something like that or
I don't know what it was.
So I think it was a podcast or something. No, I think it was a sports show or something like that. And he was discussing the family homes of certain players that he recruits. Yeah. And so what he said was. Essentially, what he said, and you know, I can't go word for word verbatim, but he says when he's recruiting quarterbacks, he's looking for a 2-parent home. He's looking for them to be smart, 3.5 GPA. He wants that guy to be cerebral, blah blah blah, yada yada yada. And I think he said something about receivers or something like that. I forgot what he said about that, but the thing that kind of caught everybody's eye is when he said when he looks for D linemen. He said when he looks for D linemen. He's looking for somebody in a single parent home. You know what I'm saying? Daddy ain't there. Somewhere along them lines. Blah
Mama's
blah blah.
Struggling.
Yeah, mama's struggling. He's looking for that for a D lineman.
He wanted like him to have the attitude that he need to go get it. Like, you know what I'm saying? Because he need to take care of his mama and his family.
Yeah. And that kind of rubbed. I don't know.
It rubbed a lot of people the wrong way.
Yeah, it rubbed me the wrong way. And I'm like, all right, Deion. Like, you know, we vouch for you. We rock with you, but don't get beside yourself. You know what I'm saying? Thinking everything's sweet. You know what I'm saying? Because motherfuckers they'll turn on you in a second. So just, you know, kind of fall back on that type of stuff and just keep doing what you're doing as far as being the cool dad coach. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? And keep moving forward like that. But I really didn't kind of didn't appreciate those comments because you can still find a D lineman that's in a 2-parent home that's 6'5", 280, running 4.7, and still be cold in the mud. You know what I'm saying? Like
soft mentally.
Yeah.
Ain't the dog that you need.
No,
he got the perfect size and all. Of
no. See, now you missing my point. What I'm saying is he was saying that he wants the kids to be a like the D lineman to be a single parent in a single parent home. What I'm saying is you can find that same D lineman in a 2-parent home that's 6'7", 250, blah blah. That's a dog. Yep. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm okay. I don't like that too much. I understand like you want smart players, and I understand that that you're probing guys for their character and things like that. That makes tons of sense. But don't make it seem like this guy has a competitive edge because he's in a single parent home.
Yeah.
That I don't know. That just kind of rubbed me the wrong way.
I'm all right with a standard that you're looking for, out of your players. I get it. I definitely understand, having a standard set for your program. I just looked at it and I was like, all right, what is he truly trying to say something else? But then that thought went away because I'm like, nigga, this is Deion. He gonna say exactly what he mean and mean exactly what he saying.
Yep.
So I looked at it and I come from a 2-parent household. But I'm like, man, I know there are some, like, he's like quarterbacks, they need to be leaders of men. So he'd rather have the father at home for a quarterback. But I'm like, all right, you say that's what you're looking for. So you're going to turn down somebody like Lamar Jackson that comes from a single-parent household? Hell no. You're not turning down, bro. You're not turning down these athletes that are cold, that are coming from a single-parent household. I don't give a damn what position they play. Play quarterback, if he's legit at playing quarterback, you gonna want him. Like, you ain't, like, you can look for that. You can say that. Sound good.
It sound good.
But you know damn well a quarterback like Lamar Jackson coming up, you gonna take him, fam. It ain't no ifs, ands, or buts. If he wants to go to Colorado, you finna take him. I don't, like, it didn't offend me, but I was just looking at Deion like, boy, you full of shit right now.
And that's the thing. We grew up like, we all from Houston. We grew up in the era of VY.
Oh yeah.
And I don't think VY had I don't know what his grades were, but I don't think he had a 3.5. But he was the number one recruit in the country.
Yeah.
The country. And you gonna tell you and I don't know if he grew up in a 2-parent household. I don't know. I don't know anything about this man personal life. All I know is the motherfucker can play football.
Absolutely. And you gonna take him.
But I mean, I kind of get what Deion was saying. I get what he was like trying to say. I think he tried to put too much. You know how you be having a conversation with somebody and you try to get too fly with it,
too smooth.
He tried, because I mean, essentially what he's saying is, and it's something that we know. You come from a 2-parent household. You just set up better as far as certain things go. And so essentially what he was saying, I understand. But like I said, I think that the way that he said it was everything. Because it was like, just like you said, like for us, I know for me it was triggering to hear, oh, so if I come from a single parent household, I can't be a quarterback. You know what I'm saying? Like that isn't a determination. I get what you're saying, but like you said, there are single parent households where the kid flourishes. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, is smart as hell, doesn't have to like struggle or whatever, like he was articulating when he was speaking. So I get what he was saying, but I just think that he getting, like you said, he getting too comfortable. Like he think he could just say whatever, which he traditionally has done. But you in a different position, bro. You gotta understand the magnitude of the office you're sitting in,
of his words.
Yeah.
Bottom line, watch your mouth, my G. That's all. Watch your mouth.
He get a mistake. This is honestly his first mistake, and so for me, it ain't like, I don't think it was the end of the world. He's shown what type of man he is.
Oh yeah, for sure.
He need to clean it up and be careful, but. I don't think that it's like people were like in a rage about it.
Yeah, I wasn't in a rage. It was like, man, you know you full of shit.
Yeah,
like, come on,
yeah.
Man. Like we know. Man. There are plenty of guys who come from single parent households that play quarterback that I know at a college level you'd be happy to have. Like just I get it. There is a difference between kids that grow up in a single parent household and kids that grow up in both parents' household, 2-parent households, like
both parents,
in a both parent household.
Maybe you just got to spend a little more time with them. Like, don't do that. Like, I don't like that. I don't like that, fam. Yeah. Like, if you want to be the lead, like
that's what
as a coach,
yeah.
If you want to be the leader of men, sometimes you're gonna have to take that kid that's from a single parent household that plays quarterback. You may have to mentor him a little bit more than what you do for the others.
Damn, Tony, that was
like, don't do that. Solid. And Deion, my favorite fucking football player ever. Like I didn't like hearing that because I'm like, I know you full of it right now.
Yeah.
And then that begs the question, and this is something that I ask when I go on job interviews is, I ask about I ask the hiring manager or the guy I'm going to be potentially working under. I ask him about his leadership qualities and what kind of leader he is. Are you a malleable leader? Can you adjust person to person, or can you give this person what they need because it's specific to them, or are you just across the board, I'm gonna treat everybody like this? You know what I'm saying? Like, and I believe Deion is more of a malleable guy, but in those type of statements, it'll look like he's just like, nah, it's gonna be this way and that's it. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? But like we said before, man, boys just gotta kind of watch how you portray yourself when it comes to certain things, man. And I'm still a Deion fan too. I'm hoping. They said Colorado spring game was sold out.
Yeah,
sold out.
I'm hoping
I'm hoping they win
the
to town this year.
I hope they win the Pac-12.
They're not gonna win the Pac-12 this year, but
I know. I don't. At least I wouldn't. I'm not gonna bet my money on it, but I want them to
because he ain't got them big uglies from the single parent homes like he needs. That's what he want. Because we already know. We already know. You know what? That shit won in the trenches.
Speaking of coaches, man,
I
would be remiss if we did not talk about the Texans trying to get back in my good graces. Hiring DeMeco Ryans, man. I was going to be so hurt. That was the number one the number one coach that I wanted other than him and Sean Payton, but I was like, I don't want to spend the picks to get Sean Payton. However, I wanted DeMeco Ryans because of all the stuff that people were saying about him when he was drafted. I still remember 2006. Boy was cold from Alabama, man. That boy was cold. And how people were showing up, like how former teammates truly showed up and talked about him. You can just, you can hear it when he talks, but you can see it how other people act, for him and how people are talking about him, man. I was like, all right, we got us a coach now, another black coach. So all you pundits on ESPN, FS1, stop calling the Texans organization racist. They were making dumb decisions. That's not racist. Like, they were just making dumb decisions. They've hired 3 black coaches. They've had a number of black people within that organization in the front office. I don't get racism out of them. I get dumb decisions out of them. And it seems to be like they're on the right track at this point, and I couldn't be more happier. I'm just hoping that they can start winning games now.
But that stuff stems from foot and mouth.
But
it stems from foot and
the
mouth.
guy that's already dead now. Come on,
I'm just saying, like, hey, man, sins of the father is what they say.
Rest in peace. But, the guys, come on, man.
The sins of the father,
the guys okay, now look, Andre Johnson, and who was most offended is back around. Andre Johnson said he felt the way he didn't really want to go get his jacket to be put in the ring of honor, right? Because that was, that happened right around the same time.
Yeah.
He right back in there. So I don't think, that's why I say, like, given, who's in that organization now and from the past, I don't get racism out of the organization. I just get dumb stuff that just happens.
Well, we gonna see how this play out. We're gonna see how it play out because my man has a long leash.
Oh, absolutely.
6 years, a 6-year deal. I don't know how much money he's making. I'm thinking upwards of 30 million, 30, 35 million or somewhere on them lines. So he has a long leash to handle his business and do what he got to do. And Texans, bruh, y'all can't fire that nigga in 1 year.
They not gonna fire him
because you'll be paying 3 coaches at one time. That's just dumb.
That's one thing that I know that ain't gonna happen. They ain't finna fire him.
Oh yeah. I mean, he's beloved out here, man.
Yeah.
He's beloved. Everybody loves the hire. Yep. I have not heard one bad thing about the hire in these Texan groups. Everybody is on board with this.
Yeah.
And from my understanding, based on what I've seen and read, his staff is about to be elite too.
Yeah.
He's bringing in a lot of talented young people to. I call them young people because traditionally these coaches be like 75. You know what I'm saying? But he bringing people in our age, 35. You know what I'm saying? 38. That can provide some innovation to the defensive and offensive schemes.
Yep.
And start changing the trajectory of our team and instilling this winning culture down here because we haven't had that in so long, man. Bro. And we really didn't. I don't think we really had it with.
We never had it.
Exactly. And I tell people all the time, bro, like, Jacksonville was an expansion team in what was that, 96?
96, 97, somewhere around there.
And they went to the AFC Championship, I think, in 4 years.
Yep. With Mark Brunell and Jimmy Smith.
With Mark Brunell and Jimmy Smith.
And Fred Taylor.
They had a squad. They had a squad. First off, that's good drafting.
Yep,
that's good drafting. And we've been around for what, 20, what was it?
2002?
Yeah, 20 years?
21 years.
ain't sniffed.
Dumb decisions. I keep telling y'all, dumb decisions.
Ain't sniffed the AFC Championship. Ain't sniffed it once. Bro, and I ain't never had no confidence. Even when we went 13-3, I'd be like, he's gonna catch that L. You know what I'm saying?
I think the best year that they did have it was when Matt Schaub got hurt, and then Matt Liner got hurt, and we was out there playing with T.J. Yates.
Oh yeah.
I think that was the best.
Helicopter.
Yeah. No. That was Sage Rosenfield's.
That was Rosenfeld did the helicopter.
Sage Rosencopter against the Colts.
Say sorry.
Nah.
Say sorry.
Sorry.
Yeah, sorry, Copto. Sorry.
But I'm just hoping. When football is good in your city, it's a different buzz about the city, man. So I'm hoping that Texans can get back to their winning ways.
Yeah,
man.
for sure.
I'm glad I get to start my Texans career. With DeMeco as my coach. I'm happy.
Oh yeah,
see you later, Tom.
Your boy done retired, huh?
Yeah. See you later, Tom.
Speaking of coaches, man, since we in this realm of coaches now, we got to talk about this boy EB, man. We got to talk about EB.
Man.
We got to talk about EB, bro. I don't know.
Steve Wilkes too.
We're talking. And by EB, I mean Eric Bieniemy.
Yeah.
I was definitely about to ask you. I'm like, who you talking about EB? Yeah.
Kansas City's former offensive coordinator.
Yeah, I mean, I know who he is. I just didn't know who EB was.
Oh yeah.
That boy, that came at you all the way weak, bro. Like, you don't watch sports. Like, damn.
You know.
Yeah, like, man, let me school you on this, man.
I'm just trying to. I didn't know the nigga had a nickname. My bad.
Yeah. But yeah, man, dude had to take a job with Washington. As the offensive coordinator / assistant head coach. And this shit is starting to raise eyebrows, bro. Because I don't know why everybody's harping on who calls the plays for Andy Reid. Like, I've never heard this conversation about any other coordinator when it comes to getting a head coaching job, about who calls plays, who doesn't call plays, who does this, who does that. It's been special teams coaches
getting head coaching
jobs. And we worried about this man on whether or not he calls the plays, bruh.
Who are any of those special teams coaches that got? I don't even know the niggas who got them.
The last coach of Joe Judge, last coach of the New York Giants. Like, I don't get what's going on. And then I don't know if y'all saw it, but Lesean McCoy had some disparaging words or said some disparaging things about Eric Bieniemy because he played for Kansas City
right
a little while ago
for that 6 months.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying, and he had like a bit of a fumbling problem. And Eric Bieniemy is a former running back.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying. So he was saying like Lesean McCoy essentially said that there's a reason why he's not getting any jobs or whatever because he might not be cut out for this, and basically what he was saying, because, man, I wish I had it word for word. I wish I had it written down somewhere, but I don't. But he basically was saying that this ain't fluke that he's not getting any opportunities, man. Like, he's trying to make it seem like he don't know what he's doing. Mm-hmm. And then when he said that, it was a lot of players came out. Former players like Jamal Charles said some things like, "Hey, nah, bro, you off key." Was a Honey Badger said some stuff like, bro, you tripping.
Even Tyreek Hill said something.
Yeah, Tyreek Hill said, bro, he said, man, Lesean McCoy just mad because Eric Bieniemy kept telling him to tuck the ball. Because, he run with the ball out. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Like, but I don't know. These athletes that are flipping over to, sports announcing and sports critiquing and stuff like that, like, it's starting to.
They're carrying in grievances from when they were players.
That's what it sounds like, right?
Yeah, but particularly in LeSean McCoy's case, I think that dude is a little lame, dog. Like, for real. Like, you don't do, like, in my opinion, that's something that you shouldn't do to one of your former coaches, is to bash that man, on national TV like that, fam. Like, come on, like, the plight of black coaches. We see, like, you're not talking about all these other coaches that got these jobs, and they haven't proven their worth in the NFL. You know what I'm saying? The boy that just got fired by the Cardinals, Cliff Kingsbury. What the fuck did he do at Texas Tech to warrant him an NFL job? You know what I'm saying? Head coaching. He didn't go through he wasn't an OC, nothing. You know what I'm saying?
Just cool dude. That's all.
Maybe so. But what I'm saying is, like, hey, man, my boy EB earning his stripes.
Yeah, he is.
You know how we're, like, most of us, you know, we want to see black coaches, you know, get some shots, get some chances, bro. Like, sometimes it's best to just shut up.
Yeah. Well, you know, Lesean McCoy, he called he called your boy from the Cowboy. He called him ass on TV.
Know, and even though
he called him, I saw that episode. He's like, man, that boy Dak is ass.
And you know how I feel about the Cowboys too. But even then, I was like, whatever. Like I think I'm already tired of hearing LeSean McCoy on TV.
Yeah,
I think that's just me. But whatever, man.
But getting back to Eric Bieniemy, man, like from what I've read or whatnot, they were saying that he's an old school coach.
Yeah, he get on your ass when you mess up.
Yeah, he fired up Patrick Mahomes one day. Yeah, and they had to Andy Reid had to separate him. Yeah.
But see, here's the thing. This is what I don't like. Why is that used against him?
Well, because they just the owners are trying to hire guys who players would be attracted to. You know,
man, I don't give a damn. Bill Belichick and Tom Brady get into it. It ain't look bad for them. Why does it look bad for Eric Bieniemy?
I mean, I get
old school coaching.
I get what you're saying, but I don't know for sure his coaching style. You know what I'm saying? So I can't. Like you said, we seen on TV him getting into it with somebody, and I just don't know what he does behind the scenes.
Okay. Well, people have already talked about it.
I'm not saying that he's not getting an opportunity or not getting an opportunity because he's black, but DeMeco Ryans just got hired. Right. I wasn't even prepared to talk about who it was, but there's some representation around.
Oh yeah.
And so like a little bit of it, I think is because of that, or I don't even know how much it is, but what does he do behind the scenes?
See, I don't even want to take it there because I don't think it has anything to do with his color. I see a lot of people talk about that on TV or whatnot and keep bringing up, you know, the fact that black coaches are not getting opportunities and stuff, which is fine. But I don't want that to be something that's brought up when it comes to Eric Bieniemy because we got to kind of separate ourselves from that stigma because it doesn't apply to everything. When black folks don't get an opportunity for something, it ain't always because of their skin. Mm-hmm. It might be something else. And based on what LeSean McCoy said, essentially, I mean, the dude just holds people, like you said, he holds people accountable. Mm-hmm. He's an old school coach, and we in this progressive time where kids, these young kids, 21 years old, coming into the league, they got, you know, they're making $600,000-$700,000 a year from their NIL deals or whatever, and they got to be coddled a little bit. Like, you know, people are kind of soft now, and they don't like that brand of coaching. You know what I'm saying?
Nobody is telling Bill Belichick that shit.
He been a coach though.
I don't care. When you go to the Patriots, what they say, it's the Patriot way, right? It's a set stand. Hold on.
He has championships behind.
But it's a set stand. Well, how you think he got there?
He had trying to build his
right.
But look, Bill
Belichick had to build his too. You got to give him a chance.
Tony, Belichick did it in an era where that was the standard.
But if his standard
is trying to establish, give me a second. Belichick did it in an era that was the standard. Mm-hmm. Bieniemy is trying to do it in an era where that's not the standard. His shit not set yet. You got to get your foot in the door first.
And look, if it's a thing that works, let it work, fam. Nobody is telling Bill Belichick he's wrong.
I feel you.
You know what I'm saying? And it's still a standard.
Well, nobody's telling Bill Belichick he's wrong because he's been right 7 times.
Right. So if somebody else is doing basically the same thing, coaching the same way, if somebody's coaching the same way, why are you looking at it like it's bad now?
I mean, because
that's bull.
It looks like it's bad now because all of these new coaches are not like that.
Yeah.
The guy that got hired for Miami, what's his? Because he's a black guy,
and he finna get.
But you can
he got the opportunity.
But he got the opportunity. Look at him, bro. He's a little guy. You know what I'm saying? He about numbers, statistics, and shit like that. Like that old school brand. That you know what I'm saying? It's kind of phasing out, bro.
Yeah.
I don't think it's phasing.
I think it is phasing.
Yeah.
For the simple fact that Matt LaFleur don't seem like he one of them in your face type coaches.
And what has he done? What has Matt LaFleur done?
What has Eric Bieniemy done? That's one.
No. Hold on. Wait,
Okay.
because he's trying to get his opportunity. That's what I'm saying. Like, what has Matt LaFleur done? The only person who's truly had success is the young coach from the Rams.
Yeah,
That's it.
Yeah,
Why do you have so much faith in Bieniemy?
No, I'm saying give him the opportunity. I don't have faith in anybody. If you want me to say who I got faith in, it would be Wilkes.
Heard.
You know what I'm saying? He's been done dirty, like extremely dirty. Like Panthers turned around their season, almost got him into the playoffs, and then you fire him. Go get somebody else. Like, come on, man. BS. But as it pertains to EB, all I'm saying is, why are we looking at the same traits that we're glorifying with other coaches? We're looking at those same traits in him and saying that it's bad. That doesn't make sense. This is football, dog.
I think people just realize
football, man.
when players go in there, they know how Belichick is, and they're also more accepting of that because he's won 7 times.
You know who else is old school coaching? Nick Saban.
He in college.
I don't give a damn.
Well, listen,
hold on,
Tony,
hold on.
those are boys. They not
It's
making millions of dollars.
Hold on, it's
when you're
holding
coaching
people accountable.
Listen,
that's
Tony,
all I'm talking about.
That's
Holding
not the standard anymore. You know these new niggas don't want to be held accountable.
That's their problem, and that's hold on. That should not stop Eric Bieniemy from getting the job. When you still have people who are still holding people accountable in the same manner,
so it
shouldn't stop him.
What's the coaching styles of the last maybe 4 or 5 Super Bowl winners?
Who are
any of them old school?
All of them our age, I think, for the most part.
Who? The coaches?
Yeah. Except for Andy Reid.
Yeah.
Andy Reid, and then when Tom Brady won,
who was this coach?
I can't think, but he old. Bruce Arians.
Yeah,
he old.
No, Bruce Arians, and then but Tom had to get his ass up out of there because he's an old school coach.
Right.
Yeah, and now they catching nails.
My point exactly. So it was proven to work. That's all I'm saying. And then who else? Who else? You had the Rams coach. That's literally the only one.
Yeah,
Sean McVay.
Sean McVay.
Yeah.
I've been.
And then Zach Taylor. Okay.
Yeah, I didn't know you asked the question. My bad.
I ain't gonna ask. I've just been looking. Like,
The Bengals head coach has been doing some good things. I don't know
Zach
what
Johnson.
Zach Taylor. But I don't know what type of coach he is. All I'm saying is, like, the old school coaches, it's a standard to hold the players accountable. If that's the standard, let it be. We see that it still works.
I'm with you. I'm just so we clear. I like the old school. I'm my dad ex-military.
I get it.
I'm cool with that way.
I just don't understand why we looking at it like it's a bad thing for EB.
Yeah.
Like, come on, man.
Yeah, I mean, they just people. Like I said, man, the stars. They want the stars to be coddled.
Yeah,
and Bieniemy is not a star coddler.
Yeah,
if you fuck up, he's on your ass. Mm-hmm. Like I saw a clip of him talking to AD all day, Adrian Peterson.
Mm-hmm.
He's like, "Hey, bruh, you fucking up, bruh." You know what I'm saying? Like for real. Like they were going back and forth.
Yeah.
Like, I mean, but you know, some of y'all, I mean, some, like you said, some of them need that, man.
Yeah,
they need it.
Some players do need it, man.
You know, like,
but I'm glad he has an opportunity. I'm hoping that he makes the best of it. I'm hoping that the Commanders. I'm hoping that he changes
I hope they sign,
them
bro.
around.
I hope they sign.
I hope so. I just be wanting for people to get the opportunities, man. That's really it, and a fair opportunity. Let me say that, a fair one.
He should, and Bieniemy should have been got an opportunity. You the offensive coordinator of Super Bowl winning team. What is it? 2 times, 3 times, 2 times. You should definitely get a shot, man. Like you said, there's a couple guys. I had it. Ryan made a post about it maybe like a week ago. Bless you. That there was he named 2 coaches. I forgot who they was that got an opportunity this year. That was that's why I thought you was talking about originally. I'm like, I don't even know who these niggas was. Like, not Joe Judge. I kind of heard the name a little bit at
New
least.
England.
These 2, I had no clue who they was, and they get an opportunity before somebody who has, you know what I'm saying, proven himself within a system that he's able to do some stuff. And for that reason, it doesn't make sense for me.
Yeah. At the end of the day, man, like we need to stop. People got to stop nitpicking. EB, they got to stop nitpicking and trying to find stuff, man. Just roll with it. Like, just roll with it, man. Just give him an opportunity and see how he does.
Yeah.
Speaking of opportunity, since we in the realm of sports,
We've been here the whole time.
Been here the whole time, man.
A lot of good stuff going on.
Yeah, XFL just popped back off.
Oh yeah,
the
Roughnecks.
They play today.
Yeah.
They play today.
Do you know? I wouldn't look this shit up.
Steve about to try out.
Man, hell no.
Athletic shit. Athletic shit.
Yeah, having bone spurs and stuff in my knees. I was doing athletic shit out there with them XFL players. But did you know these motherfuckers make, for the duration of the season, they make $60,000 a year? $60,000 and all their expenses are covered?
That's solid.
That's dope.
Man,
that's not bad.
That's
listen.
And
I think the season, how long is the season? Like 4 months?
Yeah.
It ain't that long or something like that. Let me see. I'm going to look it up.
That's not bad.
Yeah,
that's
solid.
actually, that's not bad.
That's actually pretty goddamn good. You know what I'm saying?
And all your expenses covered.
I might go try out while I'm playing.
Nah. You good, bro?
We passed them prime years.
I'll be calling y'all to come pick me up. Man, I was at tryouts and I fucked my ankle up, nigga. I'm gonna go and take the ambulance ride.
They play. All right, the XFL plays a 10-week regular season. That's 2 months,
Yeah.
two and a half months.
That's nothing.
$60,000 plus all your room and board and expenses are taken care of.
That's
legit.
With the except, outside of your transportation or whatever. Your personal transportation.
Mm-hmm.
I think that I think it's growing.
Solid,
too.
dog.
That's legit.
That's 3 months of work.
And I think it's growing. I think it's gonna keep growing.
I'd take it all day.
All day.
Because I'm finding though is people truly really be watching.
No, yeah, because I was watching it before the pandemic and stuff.
Yeah, I was too.
Yeah.
Like people are truly watching, so I'm hoping that this blows up to where they're making at least 200,000-300,000. That would be very solid then.
That shit, it's good. We only get 17 football games a year. So people be looking for football all the time, man. So
especially like this time period, like right after the All-Star break, bro, it'd be right after the All-Star break and right before baseball started, it'd be
Yeah, dude. Yeah. But my big thing is the opportunities, man. Like my man that played for the Panthers, he got an opportunity to play. He got an opportunity to.
PJ Walker.
PJ Walker got an opportunity to be signed by the Panthers based on his performance in this league. So I'm excited about the guys that get overlooked in the draft. You know what I'm saying? The ones that couldn't get a rookie contract or no practice squad contract. This gives them the opportunity to go out there and actually play.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And showcase their talents, man. Because it's like, these ain't bums that's out here. This ain't no, you know what I'm saying, some niggas that just like, oh, man. They sitting back smoking. We like, oh, man, they got football out here. Let me go try. No, these are motherfuckers that actually played in college. Then just didn't get
they got former NFL players out there.
Right.
Yeah.
I saw Josh Gordon making some plays the other night.
That's what I'm saying.
I seen a couple of former Texans players out there.
And then Wade Phillips is the coach for the
Roughnecks.
Yeah, for the Roughnecks.
I think Jim Haslett is a coach somewhere too.
That's what I'm saying, man. It's a legitimate
league.
It's a legitimate league, and shout out to The Rock for ushering in that league
and his. I think this is his ex-wife. No,
yeah,
I think so. But shout out to both of them. Yeah, thank you for this much needed football.
And he understands all too well because this bum ass ain't getting no opportunity.
I was just about to say that.
You know what I'm saying? But I was like, bro, I'm thinking in my head though. I'm like, how the hell Rock was gonna get an opportunity when you play? You don't belong here. You don't belong at Miami, bro. You was playing. He was there when what's my man's name? The defensive tackle.
Warren Sapp.
He was there when Warren Sapp and all them were there, bro. You don't fit in this. Yeah, go wrestle, fam. This ain't your calling, bro. You shouldn't be at this school right now, bro.
Somebody gotta be on the bench, though.
Because I think he played defensive tackle or something.
Yep.
Yeah. Bum.
Riding that pine.
This is like, if anybody want to hear a story about reinventing yourself and then becoming that man, becoming a man, you should watch it. You know what I'm saying? Watch or research The Rock. Because The Rock completely reinvented himself and then ended up being a mega movie star, which I know I'm getting off topic right now, but we all know who Rock is now. Now he's at the point where he's making bum-ass movies like Black Adam. You know what I'm saying?
That nigga been waiting to say that, dog.
Shout out to my man, my boy Rock, man.
The movie reviews.
He had to, dog.
I had to throw it in there. Oh, speaking of, yeah, you know what I'm saying? Shameless plug. I'm about to start, I got my channel. I got my separate channel called Raleigh Reviews. Man, I be doing reviews on movies or whatnot.
He don't like no movies.
I'm about to get that back popping. You know what I'm saying? So
this nigga worse than System.
I'm gonna put it down. I'm gonna put it down somewhere. You know what I'm saying? Y'all gonna see the imagery pop up somewhere. But yeah, y'all go subscribe to that channel too, man. I be spitting that reel.
He don't like no movies, bro.
Spitting that reel.
Get
What
ready
movie,
to
okay,
hate.
hold on. What movies do you like? And I probably only need like 3 fingers. Because you don't like shit.
I like all. What you mean?
What movies did you like that have come out this year?
Everything this year was ass.
What?
Everything this year was ass.
So what has came out? Okay, all right. So because I may be including some
Black
movies
Panther
that
was this year. Oh no, that was last year.
That was last
End of
year.
last year. Yeah.
I think it was in last year. Yeah.
You ain't
Everything this year was ass.
I ain't
okay, so
on it.
what's been new out this year though? That's what I'm trying to figure out.
Quantumanium, ass.
I haven't seen it yet.
Ass.
You know what he gonna say, though. You already know it.
But what else?
Well, I ain't seen nothing else this year.
So all the movies ass, but it only know
Yeah,
one.
all of them ass, bro.
All right.
They don't have any good ideas no more, man. They catering to a certain demographic. Which when I say that, I'm talking about little kids.
Oh,
Like,
yeah.
if you're gonna do a movie, if you're gonna do a superhero movie, you got to cater to all the fans, not just the babies. And these last couple movies that they done, especially Marvel, them all been ass, bro. Thor was ass.
Boy, that
What's
made
name
me
ass,
mad with Love and Thunder.
Yeah, Love and Thunder was ass, but that was catering to kids. It's catering to kids. Bum ass man. Man, I can't say what I want to say on here.
FTK, man.
Forget them kids. It's about us. We the one with the money. They ain't got no money.
Steve ain't
Who
got
paying for this? We are. You cater to us. Goddamn.
most niggas your age don't watch them.
Huh?
True.
I don't watch them.
Most
But the
niggas
people
my
that
age do
grew-
watch
yeah.
them. You
The
tripping?
people that
bro.
grew up on
You
comics.
tripping.
The people that grew up on comics still gonna watch it.
Yeah. My uncle, he 53. Shout out to Uncle Todd.
Uncle Todd.
He going to go watch it tomorrow.
Yep.
Nah, shit. The people that make, you think these YouTubers are making these videos for young folks to watch? Hell no. They making that shit for us to watch. You know what I'm saying? Because
Easter eggs. Look at that Easter egg.
yeah,
bro.
that's for all comic book nerds
Yep.
of all ages, and them ages ain't 6. They from 20 to 50. You know what I'm saying? That's for us. They don't have the money. We have the money. So cater to the people that got the bread.
Huh.
That's it, man. You know what I'm saying? I
Done?
ain't
Boy went on a tangent.
Nerd ass is mad.
Yeah, bro.
I saw your vein pop out your neck, bro.
Yeah, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Steroid Steve.
That nigga there.
I'm playing, dog.
Shut
I'm playing,
up.
dog.
Nah, I wasn't even gonna say nothing, bro. I wasn't even gonna say nothing, bro.
man.
What's up? What else? What else you got, man? What else you got?
Nigga, nerd, dog.
Hey, bro, we all nerd. Well, it's nerd life over here, fam. Now,
Hey,
his
hey.
nerd bag a little bit deeper. Like he watched Star Wars. I can't get into Star Wars.
Yeah.
But I can definitely do Marvel and DC. I can do that all day long.
Heard that.
Yeah. even with Star Wars, bro.
I can't.
They didn't fuck that up too, man. Butchered.
For real?
Yeah, they butchered that too.
Dang.
That last trilogy was trash.
Oh,
Ass.
See, I just feel like even if I wanted to watch that shit, I feel like I'm just too far behind for everything to ever catch up now.
With the Marvel movies, you're not.
And nigga, unless your last days is coming in 2 days, you ain't too far behind for anything. You can just go watch it.
The only thing.
Yeah, I mean-
now look, the only thing that may take you a while is like Game of Thrones, is because it's so many damn seasons and the episodes is like an hour or something long.
I'm good
that's
on
long.
Game of Thrones. I watch Game of Thrones.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
See,
we
but
good.
not Game of Thrones.
Yeah, we good.
Not
I haven't watched the
ass.
new one. I ain't watched the
Except
new
for the
one. I heard
last
it was
season.
good.
Last season.
Oh, last season was ass, but
Not necessarily ass.
no, it was ass.
It was ass. Bro.
All right.
They could have did better on that last season. Now
Yeah,
House of
yeah.
Dragon was good, but the last
That's
season
why I
of the
haven't seen
actual
House of Dragon.
House of Dragon was good.
I heard it
that
was.
was
That's
good.
live.
I
That's
heard
live.
it was.
That's live. I'm with it though. I'm
Can't wait
with
for the
it.
next one.
Yeah, me too.
Can't
But
wait for the next
But it's
one,
coming. It's coming out in 2 years.
I know that's something. I hate.
They dropping them. They dropping everything slower and slower now.
Yeah, they are. They are.
Slower and slower. Dog.
What? So all right. So because you're not really into it, but y'all know James Gunn is taking over for DC.
Yeah.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying. So they about to completely reboot
Everything.
that whole DC universe.
I'm so tired of it.
Yeah, and I saw the slate. For
Yeah,
what
I
they
saw
coming with? They coming with
a A new Superman.
Man of Tomorrow or something like that, or something like. I think it was some. And then they're doing another Batman. And then they following it up with some obscure characters that only hardcore DC fans know, and they're gonna try to utilize this next Flash movie to reset everything.
Which is now, if that's how you like, that's a genius idea if you ask me.
Yeah, that was
using
smart.
Flash, because Flashpoint Paradox. Sorry, you probably don't know all
I'm
this.
listening, bro. I'm learning. No, it's
With the
all
Flashpoint
good.
Paradox, I get it. Like, you use that one to kind of reset. That's actually dope thinking. So I'm good with that. But as it stands today, DC is terrible with live action movies. Like, all of their animated movies are real dope. Like, the animated movie is way more live than the actual live movies. Like, yeah. So
y'all done inspired me to go back or made me feel bad about it, nigga. Unless your last days is tomorrow.
Yeah, I mean,
I'm about to go catch up. Yeah, I'm about to go catch up.
If you got Disney Plus,
just
start with a movie, and then you'll be like, all right, this is what happened.
It's a particular order fair. You got to watch it in order though, right?
They have it set up in order. Like, if you want to watch it in order, they have it in there exactly how you need to watch it.
Okay. Oh, see,
and they have it because. Some of the stories, like Iron Man. No, I shouldn't say Iron Man. Like Captain America. He started back. War days. World War II or whatnot, and then it goes in chronological order as well. So you can watch it in chronological order, or you can watch it in the order that the movies actually came out.
See,
it's up to you.
I didn't watch none of that
like that.
I didn't watch none of that stuff really growing up. I was too busy in drama, reading scripts and memorizing those. You know what I'm saying? So I ain't never really watch cartoons like that.
Yeah, which is why it's dumb that you don't act right now, dummy. You should be an actor right now, and we should hey, based off your talent alone, we should have all the equipment we need. Based on that, we should be just doing this podcast because you just in town from work. And then we just, you know what I'm saying? And then we just got everything set up. Then we got our editor that can do all this shit. But now this dumb motherfucker want to stay in the H and then and not go out and not go to LA and do what he got to do.
This nigga was stay home, get pregnant.
You know what I'm saying? Like, pregnant. You know what I'm saying? Like, bro, you gonna be reading scripts? Talking about I'm too busy reading scripts. You was 7 years old reading scripts.
I think I started at like 10.
You was 10?
I started at like 10.
Bro, you could have been Jonathan Majors, bro.
Who was Jonathan Majors?
Oh, god damn.
You know Jonathan Majors?
You don't know who Jonathan Majors is?
Nah.
Man, I'm done. Man, you need to go pick up a book or a YouTube.
You don't think I read books? Maybe I just don't read the type of books that you read.
You need to pick up a book, an entertainment book. Since you know what I'm saying, you want to be in this realm.
No. That's one thing I never tried to do. Besides Denzel and Bruce Willis, I ain't never watched
Denzel
actors.
and Bruce Willis.
Yeah, those are my two guys.
You don't know who Russell Crowe is? I know you know Russell.
All I'm saying is that I didn't like really engulf myself in learning who people were. I know who Russell Crowe is. I know Mel Gibson. I know a bunch of other.
You ain't take your craft seriously, bro.
Yeah. I mean, you might be right in the aspect of that.
I'm mad now because you should have took your. I should have known. I wish I would have known you when you was 9. I'd have been slapping you across the head. Go watch this nigga, bro.
You ain't slapping me across my head now. What the fuck you mean you've been slapping me? Well,
you 200, so I won't slap you. I'll punch you.
Wow.
You know what I'm saying? And then step back.
This nigga,
because I need some space.
This nigga,
when he was little, bro, it didn't matter. But nah, Jonathan Majors is he's the guy that's playing he's playing the villain in Creed 2. And he also playing Kang the Conqueror in the new Ant-Man movie.
Yep.
So he's
he got real live from from most people know him what's the name of that series? Lovecraft Country. Yeah. That was dope.
I heard of that.
Yeah. He's a good actor, man.
Yeah, I heard of that.
Yeah. But we're gonna move on from that because Ray ain't really got nothing to say about the nerd stuff.
None of that shit, dog. So, I just been over here listening.
Yeah. So like I said, man, what you got, bro? What you got? Because you know what I'm saying? Either we can keep this rocking or you guys.
We done because I done sat back, bro.
Yeah.
Why y'all looking at me? I ain't got nothing. I was just listening.
Yeah, this nigga here don't contribute nothing to this goddamn podcast. Just sit here and look
today.
Look how he look. You know what I'm saying? That's it.
He got the
Good as fuck.
Albie Shore nigga with the hair
You know
on.
what I'm saying? Knees out. All he provided was knees out here, man. That's it. You know what
Bitch,
I'm
I was
saying?
in the sports conversation before Tony told me I didn't know who EB was.
Oh yeah, he was. Yeah, he did try to come at you with, bro. I wouldn't have took that, bro. I wouldn't have took that.
No. I was in the sports conversation. You niggas just turned into that nerdy shit.
Yeah,
I mean,
did.
it wasn't even. It's not even nerdy to be honest. It's just
it's nerdy.
movie shit. It's just movie shit.
I love it.
I'm
Y'all
alright with
keeping
being a
up with
nerd.
the. I'm not saying that you're not. I'm just saying it's not. That I don't consider that nerdy shit. Watching movies ain't nerdy shit. That's just.
When
movies.
we start talking about like actual comics, then it can get nerdy as hell.
You can do anything. You just like that would be for me that you're nerding out.
Yeah.
That wouldn't be nerdy shit.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Well,
Hey, y'all just nerding out.
we are.
Yeah, on those movies. I'm gonna catch up, bitch ass niggas, and I'm gonna have some conversation for you hoes in 2 weeks.
Yeah.
2 weeks.
Wait,
I'm just
relax.
gonna bring up some shit.
Calm down,
Relax.
Yeah, you niggas seen that new Thor?
Relax.
And we gonna
That
tell you,
nigga, I'm telling you, dog. That nigga had them nunchucks in that hoe. You need nigga gonna be like, you ain't nigga. What Thor you was watching? This nigga,
nigga say nunchucks.
you was watching Ninja Turtles.
I had a joke for you, but my damn headphones came out. I was about to hit you with something, but then I forgot it, dog.
It ain't too late, Black.
I forgot what it was. You know what I'm saying? Boy said nunchucks. But yeah, man. Hey, y'all. This concludes another episode of the Millennial Mayhem Podcast. Hey, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, man. Also, don't forget to follow the Instagram page. That's Millennial Mayhem HOU, and the HOU stands for H-Time. You know we dropping knowledge and giving perspective from three millennials from the H. You know what I'm saying? That's how we do. That's why we get down. That's what we've been doing, man. You know what I'm saying? So
that's what we did. That's how we do it. How we does it.
Yeah. So just go like the shit for us. Subscribe for us. You know what I'm saying? We appreciate all that. We need that. You feel me?
We coming with some fire.
We coming with that fire.
Coming with some fire. So get ready.
You know what I'm saying? Rick James, fire desire around this hoe.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So, but yeah, man, we appreciate y'all for tuning in, man. Y'all stay safe out there, bro.
Peace.
I ain't got time for the book. Okay, all my niggas riding gas tank on full. We be fresh than a bitch. Yeah, your bitch might get pulled. If you see us in the streets, no talking, let's go. No time for hating. I ain't got time for the bull. I ain't got time for the bull. I ain't got time for the